Hi, my name is Sasha. Welcome back to my channel, Sasha Reads, and I have another book haul for you. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. At tea time, everybody agrees I need to stop buying books. That was super cringe. Anyway, yes, I've got some books here. I know my last book haul was only 2 weeks ago. Don't come for me. I thought I had only like 13. I think it's like 20. So let's just get into it. Got a copy of A Dowry of Blood by S.T. Gibson. This is a retelling of The Bride of Dracula, and I believe it's reverse harem as well. I know that Jan from Jan Agaton really loves this book, and it was only $16, so that's why I grabbed that. From the First Chapter Bookshop, which is an indie book, I picked up Dark Fae by Carolyn Peckham and Suzanne Valenti. This is the first book in the Ruthless Boys of the Zodiac series. This focuses on Elsie here, who is a vampire. She's investigating the murder of her brother, and all her sources tell her that the king of the school, the king of Aurora Academy, killed her brother. But the trouble is there's 4 kings of the academy, and so Aurora Academy is another school in the Zodiac Academy world. Obviously it's not the Zodiac Academy, and this is set 5 years before Zodiac Academy. And this is also reverse harem because I believe she does get with all 4 kings, so a heartless dragon shifter, a cold-blooded basilisk, an arrogant lion shifter, and a brooding tattooed harpy. So yes, keen to read this. I've already met the Harpy because he shows up in the Zodiac Academy, which I grabbed as well. So Shadow Princess by Caroline Peckham and Suzanne Valenti. This is book 4 in Zodiac Academy, and it follows on the events of The Reckoning. And yes, we do meet the Harpy in this book. And she's thick. She was a thick girl. One day this month, I wanted to go get my nose pierced because I am a 27-year-old woman. I can do what I want. Anyway, I made the mistake of telling the piercer that I was breastfeeding. So she said, sorry, can't do it because of infection and legal things. So I went and bought some books instead to make myself happy. So I picked up Iron Widow by Ziren J. Zhao. This is a YA fantasy. So it's about 18-year-old Zetian who offers herself up as a concubine pilot, and her plan is to assassinate the ace male pilot responsible for her sister's death. Now that Zetian has had a taste of power, she sets her sights on bigger things. The time has come to stop more girls from being sacrificed. So this is going to be on my 23 books to read in 2023. Spoiler alert, I think Ren and I are going to buddy read that. I also grabbed The City We Became by N.K. Jemisin. I have 4 of their other works, but I have not read any of them. And this is about like New York City like coming to life and like having its own like entity. All I know is that a lot of people like it. And then I also picked up Once a Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber. This is a fantasy romance. So we've got Evangeline is trying to stop the wedding of the love of her life. So she strikes a deal with the charismatic but wicked Prince of Hearts. In exchange for his help, he asks for 3 kisses to be given at the time and place of his choosing. Anyway, I've seen this making the rounds, but it wasn't really too, like, it didn't really strike me as something I would read. And then I saw this fan art and I was like, okay, I'll read it. And plus this cover is gorgeous. I love the pink. I picked up a copy of Twisted Games by Anna Huang. This is the 2nd book in the Twisted series. Yes, Twisted book 2. And so this focuses on Bridget and Reese, and this is a bodyguard romance. Harley Quinn sent me a copy of The Empress of Time by Kylie Lee Baker. This was one of my most anticipated reads of the year, and I was so grateful that they sent me a copy. I absolutely loved it. They actually sent me 2 copies. So if someone wants the other copy, let me know. But this is the second book in the Keeper of Night duology, and it's about Ren, who is a half British Reaper and half Japanese Shinigami, and she basically flees London because she doesn't have a place there, and she flees London because something happened. So she goes to Japan to try and find her mother, and she makes a deal with the goddess of the underworld to help her out, and we'll go from there. And then this one focuses on the on the events that happened after the Keeper of Night. I picked up a hardcover copy of Fame, Fate, and the First Kiss by Casey West. I don't know if I've read anything by Casey West, but I just seem to have a knack of finding her hardcover books at op shops. So that's why I grabbed it, and it's in pretty good condition too. So this is about Lacey Barnes, who has dreams of being an actress for as long as she remembers. So when she gets the opportunity to star in a movie alongside one of Hollywood's hottest actors, she doesn't hesitate to accept the part. She's having trouble bonding with her co-stars, and her overbearing father has hired a wannabe choir boy, Donovan Lake, to tutor her. So it's about the romance between Donovan and Lacey, and then also, I guess, her time in the Starlight. Another op shop find when I was at that one, I grabbed Tempted by the Night by Elizabeth Boyle, sorry. I saw that cover, I love that cover, and then I also, like, you got the step back too, like, that's pretty. A secret admirer and a clandestine encounter. I think it's gorgeous. I participated in the historical romance readathon a couple weekends ago, and I went to Lifeline to specifically pick up historical romance books. So I grabbed Mistress of Scandal by Sarah Bennett. I grabbed Joanna Lindsay's Keeper of the Heart. I picked up Maya Rodell's Chasing Lady Amelia. And then I also grabbed Sarah Bennett's Lessons in Seduction. And then this isn't historical romance, but I picked up Forbidden Nights with a Vampire by Carolyn Sparks because it was like Halloween and like Vampathon was happening. I never read it though, but those books I grabbed. And then also at that op shop, I found The Twisted Ones by T. Kingfisher, which is a horror. When I saw it at a like secondhand bookstore, I'm like, heck yes, I'm going to grab this, because why wouldn't I? Everybody's loving on T. Kingfisher right now, and apparently this one's super, super spooky. And then last but not least, I grabbed a copy of Malice by Heather Walters. This is a sapphic retelling of, I think it's like Maleficent, and her relationship with Princess Aurora. So yeah, I think Paige really enjoyed this book, and the sequel is out now too. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Lol, so those are some of the books that I picked up in the last 2 weeks. Yeah, look, I know I've already got more coming, so you will see another one, but no more book hauls until Vlogmas, okay? Because I need content for Vlogmas, but I wanted to put these on my shelves and out of my way, basically. So yes. Thank you so much for watching. If you got to the end of this video, put a money flying away emoji in the comments below if you've got nothing else to comment. Have you read any of these books? Let me know what I should read first. I'm definitely keen to pick up Iron Widow and The City We Became, like all of them. I'm excited to pick all of them up. But yes, don't forget, you can add me on Goodreads, Instagram, and Twitter. They're all at sashreads. You can also like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more videos by me. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you next time. Bye.